Good morning, guys and girls. Welcome to today's video. So in today's video, we're going to be going through the day before my photo shoot with Zeal, which is tomorrow. So the day before that day is today, right now. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be obviously mini cutting. Today is going to be the lowest calories I've done so far for the last 3 weeks. And we're going to be doing no carb, or at least we're going to be trying to do no carb. So that's not low carb, that's no carb. All right, and just to be clear, most of the time when people say no carb, that's not counting fibrous carbs from things like vegetables. So, you know, vegetables will contain like fiber and trace amounts of those types of carbs. We're not counting those today. We're just talking about, you know, the regular kinds of carbs. So no breads and like rice and pasta and that kind of things. So we'll see how it's going to go. I haven't planned my meals for today, so we're actually just playing it all by ear. Let me just quickly show you what we're looking like. So, still got some vascularity going on here in the arms. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, got some vascularity in the arms still. Abs, nothing too crazy, but definitely much better than at the start of prep. You can start to see some of those obliques coming out. Yeah, so definitely improved. Like I said, nothing super crazy, you know, I'm not like all sliced and diced just yet. Anyways, that's it for now. I'm gonna go to work and then have some breakfast, so I'll see you at breakfast. Breakfast is now served, so here's what we're dealing with. We have got about 75 grams of bacon chips in there and 6 whole eggs. Okay, so you know, maybe if you're bulking or you're, you know, having a normal amount of carbohydrates, you would have like 2 or 3 whole eggs and then a few egg whites, but we need as much fat and protein as possible, so we're going whole eggs today. So eggs are going to be a real savior if you're doing low or no carb, because you've got your proteins, you've got your fat in there, and you haven't got any carbohydrates. So you can make a meal, you can make so many meals out of eggs. So great option. Always going to be having a lot of eggs, stocking up on the eggs when you're on a low carb diet. And of course we have black coffee. Again, another great thing, coffee and tea. You can just have unlimited amounts because it hasn't got any calories or carbohydrates, as long as you're not getting, you know, like the sugary, milky ones. Straight black coffee or just normal tea without any milk. Have as much as you want, knock yourself out, and it's just a nice alternative to drinking plain water all day. So today's workout, we're going to be hitting legs, some legs, and like obliques and abs a little bit as well. But before we get started with the workout, I forgot to show you my macros for the day, so here they are. Today's macros, so yeah, looking low on calories and basically no carbs today, so as little carbs as possible. I count no carb as basically like around 30 grams or less carbohydrates. Obviously you're going to get some in your vegetables and things like that. Like I said, I'm not worried about that. So let's get on with the workout and I'll see you at lunchtime. So quick physique update just before I get on with the workout. And just for those of you that want to see the legs involved as well, this is the leg situation. My legs don't really get shredded, guys. It's just a genetic thing. Some people have like veiny lines going all up their legs. My legs are just chunky. It doesn't matter how lean I get, they just stay chunky. They don't get all like veiny and shredded. Genetics, guys, what can you do? But yeah, I ain't been skipping leg day, just in case anyone was wondering. Today's leg day, goddammit. Alright, so we've achieved a quick little leg pump there. Nothing too crazy, just what I showed you on the video. Because I have a client in about 15 minutes and we need to order some food before they get here. So we're looking through Food Panda. It's just like a food delivery service here. And Flip Burger, this is normally what I would have, is buy one get one free burgers today. But I'm not going to do it. No carbs for me today. Got to be healthy. So we got to find something that can deliver without any carbs. I just need protein and fats, no carbs, and kind of tough to find when you're ordering takeout. Even something like okay, Nando's is alright because they don't really bread the chicken, but even getting something like, you know, just like fried chicken, the breading on that is obviously carbohydrates, so even that's a no-go. So we're gonna look here for some lean lunch, and hopefully, ooh, what's this? Kenny Rogers. Hello. Alright, so there we go, Kenny Rogers coming through. We've got Oriental barbecue quarter chicken a la carte, but if I add that twice, see that? 2 Oriental barbecue quarter chicken, that makes half a chicken if my math is not mistaken. 35 minutes to arrive. Yeah, no worries. So I'm literally no sides, no drinks. We're just having half of a barbecued chicken, and yeah. Boop. Now we wait. Yeah, there you go. Just chicken. Wow. And more chicken. Same thing, just 2 more of them. Chicken, yeah, chicken and chicken. Half a chicken there.
Yes, you need
yeah. More. Oh yeah. Guess what I got? Chicken. And more chicken. So that's literally 2 quarter chickens, totaling 1 half chicken. Barbecue. It looks like they have some kind of like barbecue sauce on top. Obviously that is going to be added carbohydrates. Not much I can do about that. You can scrape the sauce off if you're going to be really fussy, but I'm probably just going to leave it on and eat that. So we're going to have that after training my client right now, so wait a good hour. I'm never hungry straight after working out. I've always I need to wait at least half an hour up to an hour before I eat after workout. So perfect timing. Finish workout, eat my food. No, finish workout, train my client, eat my food. Life is good. Alright, now it's time for the slightly more exciting part of photo shoot prep. It's time to go get my hair cut. So, if you know me in real life, if you see me around the place in real life, and you see me wearing a hat, Also, Fit Moose hat, how cool is that? If you see me wearing a hat, it means I'm having a bad hair day, okay? So don't ever remove my hat. You don't want to see what's underneath. But it's all going to be solved in a minute. Getting a haircut, it's way too long, at my usual son and dad barber place in Georgetown here in Penang, Malaysia. Got this protein shake. I always like to carry a protein shake around me pretty much everywhere I go, especially if you're on a cut. This is 40 grams of protein in here. You just need to mix it with some water, which you can find from like almost anywhere. Little pro tip, carry a protein shake, whether it's for a snack to keep you from snacking on less healthy things, or if it's just so you don't have to cram all your protein in towards at the end of the day before bed. Grab a protein shake, you can just have it as a snack throughout the day and it bumps your protein up. It's all good, guys. So I'll see you when my hair looks not stupid. Alright, so I thought I'd be generous to you guys and show you, do you a little before and after, so you get to see what is under the hat. So prepare yourselves. If you have small children around, people that are sensitive, cover your eyes right now, look away. I'm going to show you what the hair looks like before, and then I'll show you the after. There it is. The before. And stay tuned for the after. Alright guys, so I'm just going to sit down and have a quick little informative talk with you. Now I'll keep this short as possible. I know I've talked a lot already, don't want to bore you guys too much, but I feel like this needs to be said. So this series, this video, this is following my process of a mini cut, okay? So I know it's kind of obvious, it says it in the title, but a mini cut is different to a long-term cut, all right? So a mini cut is only lasting for like 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, whereas, you know, a general person, say I just wanted to lose some fat, I understand, you know, some of you watching this are trying to, you know, your goal is just to lose fat. You don't have a bodybuilding competition coming up, you don't have a photo shoot coming up, you're not just taking a break from a bulk, you've just got some excess weight and you want to lose fat and just have a generally nicer body appearance, okay? So, if that is you, I do not recommend following the type of dieting that I'm doing now for this mini cut, okay? You need to be doing a long-term cut, and by long-term, I mean just over, you know, depending on how much weight you have to lose, you want it to be over a period of a few months as opposed to a period of a couple of weeks, okay? And the reason I'm saying this is because you may have seen my calories earlier are pretty damn low, you know. So, well, compared to my usual 3,700 calories a day, you know, I'm eating like over 1,500 calories less than I normally would. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing that if your goal is just to lose weight, all right? The reason being because that's a huge drop in calories and it's not something that is healthy to sustain over the longer period of time. However, it is appropriate for a short-term mini cut. There's a few reasons for this. I'm just going to go through them real quick. So, if you're on a mini cut, you're only cutting, like I said, for 3 or 4 weeks, something like that. Now, you can afford to drop down the calories more drastically for a couple reasons. One is because if you only drop the calories down by a couple hundred, you're not going to see the results you need in that short space of time. So it is a more extreme approach to see the results a little bit quicker than you usually would. And number two is that since it's such a short space of time, as long as you're consistently keeping up with your workouts and keeping your protein levels high, your muscle isn't going to atrophy in that time. So your muscle isn't going to start to shrink. You're not going to lose muscle in that short space of time. However, if you were to flip it the other side and do this over a long-term cut, over say 3-4 months, and you know, within a couple weeks you suddenly let your calories plummet, first problem with that is you have nowhere to go afterwards. Say you drop your calories by 1,500. You know, you've got to last for several more months after that. Where are you supposed to go? You can drop the calories by another 100, 200, but you know, eventually you're just going to end up starving and eating nothing, which is not healthy, okay? I do not recommend starving yourself to lose weight. Other reason being, if you were to drop your calories so low and you're someone who has some muscle mass or some shape and you're looking to retain muscle, dropping your calories so low over an extended period of time is going to result in muscle atrophy. So your muscles you'll start to lose muscle, okay? So what I recommend if you're going over a long-term cut, lower your calories gradually. I would say from the beginning, maybe drop about 500 calories off of your current calorie intake.
And then from then onwards, when your weight starts to stick, drop your calories by about 200 calories at a time, okay? You don't want to go to extreme, 200 or so calories reduction at a time, and only reduce the calories when you stop seeing progress, okay? I just wanted to put that out there because I know some of you, it might cause a bit of confusion if you're watching this and you're seeing me drop my calories real low, you know, and I have like no energy to get proper workouts in the gym and all that. This isn't the way to do it long term. This is just the solution to do a mini cut over a couple of weeks. I've talked enough today, just thought you guys needed to hear that. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with the day and I'll see you in a bit.
There's the after. So ignore the style, haven't styled it, but this is just fresh cut. Got the 3 little tiger stripe lines going on down the side of my hair. Yeah, I like to change up the little hair tattoos, but this is what I'm going for at the moment. Basically, if you want a similar kind of hairstyle, what to ask for is a high skin fade. So this is a high skin fade, meaning they just shave the short, the sides really short up until here, and then like for the top part, it's just whatever, just get it trimmed a bit. But I did just get some news that the photo shoot has now been postponed until Friday, which is like 3 days away from now. So what does that mean? That means I get to not eat any carbs for the next 3 days as well. So that's exciting. The cut must go on though, guys. So yeah, we're gonna just chill, keep this mini cut going for the next 3 days. And I'll see you on Friday at the photo shoot. Oh no, I won't. I'll see you at dinner right now. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, here is dinner. We've got a load of mixed vegetable salad, got chicken, and they gave me cheese. I did not ask for cheese. I specifically asked for not cheese, but it's cool because you can just do a little bit of ooh, a little bit of ooh, a little bit of ooh, 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 ooh. And look at that, from cheese to no cheese. All right, so we're just gonna munch that chicken down. That's about one chicken breast, roughly about 150 grams of chicken, and a load of salad. So like I said, we're not counting fibrous carbs for today, so this doesn't count. This is protein. I'm hungry, gonna eat it. Morning guys, so it's Wednesday, just woken up, and we've one low carb day or no carb day down, 2 more no carb days to go. So I'm not going to show you every single day. Basically I'm going to be doing no carb just like I did yesterday, and I'm going to show you the results before photo shoot day on Friday morning. Okay, so next thing you see will be Friday morning. For now, this is what I'm looking like, and hopefully the shreds will start to come out by Friday, so I'll see you then. Alright guys, it's still Wednesday morning. I know I said I wasn't going to film anymore until Friday, but I just had to say something real quick, so check this out. This is my breakfast today, not the usual turkey, egg, and no cheese croissant that I always get. This is just an omelette with turkey, ham in there, and some vegetables on the side. Now this isn't actually on the menu, so my point is, when you go out to eat, don't be so easy to give up on your diets and say, okay, look, there's nothing on the menu with no carbs, so I can't have anything. This is supposed to come without the vegetables, it's supposed to come with a load of like potatoes and bread. All I did was kindly ask the person on there, who should be more than happy to help you, kindly ask the person that's serving you, say, look,
can I replace the bread and the potatoes with something else, you know, like vegetables and an extra egg, which is exactly what I've done here. So we've got this salad and an extra egg, so you're getting extra protein, extra fat in there without the carbs, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for a little alteration to the menu. Most of the time they're more than happy to help, and it will help you stick to your diets, all right? And of course, coffee. I dreamt about carbs last night. Yeah, and the sad thing is, it's not even the first time. Like, during this 3-week mini cut, I've just dreamt about carbs for at least like 3 times. Literally just like my dreams, I'm just like at some kind of buffet where it's all just like cakes and donuts and dessert and stuff, and I'm literally like in my dreams just like, go on, I'll just cheat on my diet just this once, and then I'm like piling up plates and plates of cake. But I never get to eat it. I always like pack on the plates of carbs and then I wake up, which is kind of sad, so I don't even get to eat carbs in my dreams, guys. Alright, whatever. Seriously, going to sleep now. See you tomorrow. So it's the morning of the shoot, guys, and that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying we're gonna have a bunch of sugar for breakfast. So chocolate and salted caramel fudge cake, hell yeah, for breakfast. I'm not gonna turn that down. I'm gonna eat that, go to the gym very quickly and get a quick pump on. I've literally got 10 minutes to eat this and then get a pump on and then start the photo shoot. So I'm gonna get to it and stop talking. See you in a bit. I thought you should witness my first carbs for the whole week. So here we go. So good. Quick sneak preview of the new shorts we'll be trying out today. So these, man, I've got to say, I love these shorts. These are awesome. The white color, the stretchy kind of like material, and the fact that they're not so low, kind of up here, shows off a little bit of quad, get a bit of a quad peak there. I'm a big fan of these shorts, so we're gonna go model these shorts and this t-shirt first, and do my hair.